Hi, this is J.M Manion for NPC News Online, and I'm here with the two-time IFBB Bikini Olympia and two-time IFBB Bikini International Champion, Ashley Kaltwasser. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, JM. How are you?
Good. We're about 2.5 weeks removed from Columbus and about a week and a half from Australia. It's March 24th, 2015, and let's talk about those contests.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with Columbus. How did it feel to win your second Arnold Bikini?
Oh, it felt amazing. For those of you who don't know, I'm from Ohio, so the Arnold Columbus is a really big deal here, and I've been going to the expo since I was a teenager. You know, I won the show as an amateur overall in 2012, and I won it last year, so this show had a lot of meaning to me, and it really meant a lot just to bring home the title back to Ohio.
Now, how was your prep for this?
My prep was a little bit different because I couldn't get outside and you know, run my 5K races, which is what I used to prep for the Olympia. So it was a little different. I did a lot of HIIT cardio and obviously lifted weights 5 or 6 days a week. So you know, a little different from the Olympia, but I made do with what I had.
Now, you've competed in an awfully lot of shows the past couple of years. How many contests did you do last year?
I did 8 shows last year.
And the year before?
Oh, I don't know. A lot.
Probably, I would think around the same amount.
Probably,
okay,
yeah.
That's an extraordinarily a lot of contests, and most pro bikini competitors and pros in general don't do that many. What was your reasoning for doing that?
I just love competing. I'm a competitor, and sitting back and watching other people compete and it going through my news feed or me being at an expo and working a booth and watching it happen, and I'm like, I want to get up there. But yeah, I love competing. I love the sport. I love what I do. I think it's a lot of fun traveling, meeting people, and just the whole experience.
Well, I think a lot of people don't remember that you're also a former D1 track athlete, which is part of your competitiveness, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this is something that we actually were talking about. We did a photo shoot we just finished up with, is Ashley has become more of an ambassador, probably the most traveled Bikini Olympia competitor that we've had out of all the champions. I mean, you've been to how many different countries? Oh,
I think I'm at like 10 now, 10 or 11, and it's about to be more this year.
Yeah, I mean, you're really out there promoting the sport, promoting the IFBB, and also in your own brand. And now you've also had a few bumps in the road.
Haven't we all?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure a lot of people want to find out what your mindset is and what you were thinking about after the Arnold Australia. You were, of course, the favorite going into it, and having won it last year. Before it was the Arnold Australia, it was still the Australian Grand Prix, and you came up short by 1 point.
Yes.
But a lot of competitors might not remember that you've had something like this happen before. So how did you get through all this?
You know, I wasn't sad about it. You know, it happens, you know. I did what I could do, and that's all I can do, and out of my control as far as how other people peak and how they come in for shows. But I will tell you, it's a kick in the butt, like, okay, we can't let this happen again. So I use it as motivation, you know, for the Olympia, which is going to be my next show. So, you know, maybe a blessing in disguise, a little extra oomph to my training maybe. So it definitely, you know, I can't complain too much because I was on quite a streak. So it happens. We can't win them all.
Well, one of the things you said to me, which I thought was pretty good, was you actually said, you know, if you were being honest with yourself, you weren't in your best shape in Australia.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people would never admit that.
Absolutely. You got to be honest with yourself. Look at, you know, how you came in compared to other shows, and what's your best showing to date, and compare yourself to that. And, you know, I don't know if it was the traveling or for reasons beyond my control, I didn't look as good as I did in Columbus. So, you know, that's me being honest with myself, and I didn't get feedback from the judges yet. I didn't ask yet. So we'll see what they have to say. But that's, you know, that's just me being honest.
Now, And as you said, your next contest is going to be the Olympia, which is going to be a bit of a change for you from the past 2 years.
Yep.
But it's not like you're going to be sitting at home in Akron.
Oh, no.
We have a bunch of seminars set up for you internationally, some different appearances. Let people know where you're going to be.
Well, in 2 days, I'm leaving for Italy. So I'll be in Italy for a seminar. I'll be going to the United Kingdom. I'll be going to Spain. Looks like I'll be going to Brazil. Just other expos and overseas too in Toronto. Does that count?
Yeah. Yes, that is a foreign country, technically. And some of these are, besides for yourself, these are also appearances for your sponsors, like Gasberry Nutrition.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, and how has that been going with Gasberry?
Gasberry's been good to me. You know, it's going to be exciting traveling with them again this year to different places, and you know, I love meeting people at the expos and just hanging out with the Gasberry crew. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And let's talk about, give a little shout out to some of your other sponsors that have been very supportive of you.
Absolutely. Better Bodies, Muscle Leg, Liquid Sunrays, CJ's Elite, you know, all help bring in the package that, you know, I bring to the stage, and I thank them so much. And of course, FMG, who's been with me, you know, since I turned pro and has guided me throughout my whole pro career. So very thankful to have these companies behind me.
Now, one thing I want to ask you about is I see in a lot of your postings, you talk about being ham.
Oh, yes, the ham.
Yes, can we explain is that like a hamster, or what is that?
Yeah, you know what? Ham is not just a song by Jay-Z and Kanye. It's developed it into like a whole, it's an adjective, it's a verb, it's a way of life, pretty much.
Now, you have your own little ham crew, right?
I do. My hamsters.
Yes, your hamsters.
We're just one big happy family. Yeah.
Who are those hamsters?
Oh, Becky Clausen and Francine Slobodnik. Yeah, we go ham.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty ham videos that you've done before with them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the only way to do it.
So, now, this year, going into the Olympia, you have another chance to make history.
Yes.
Maybe doing an Ashley three-peat.
Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, I can't wait. It's shoot, it's not even April yet, and I'm already excited for Olympia. Like, I want to be on stage now. So yeah, I'm taking this time off. Like J.M mentioned, I'm not competing until the Olympia. So see what kind of improvements I can make, and just overall bring my best possible me to the stage.
Yeah, I mean, this will be your longest break probably since you were an amateur, right?
Yeah, even when I was an amateur, I was go, go, go. I was competing all the time. I just love it too much. So it'll be interesting to see how I can, you know, change my body and work on little minor details to, you know, like I said, bring the best version of me to the stage. So it's the most important show, so I'm saving it all for Olympia.
All right, well, this is J.M. Manion and
Ashley Kaltwasser
signing off for NPCNewsOnline.com.